and Baltimore Ravens ass, man. And I gave Baltimore big praise last week for playing some good-ass defense the first 2 games of the season. Damn, was it the water in London? Or was it they never got off the plane? They had some of the London people playing for them? What happened? All I know is Jacksonville put some foot up that ass. You know? Let me see. That's something there. And other games, man. I told y'all, man. The Carolina Panthers, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. They 2-1, but they're in trouble because they cannot muster up more. Damn, I thought our offense was an enigma. They can't pass 13 points a week. What's going on? If Cam hurt, take him out the game. You know, I seen some people saying that it was the offensive coordinator. I don't give a fuck who it is. 13 points, y'all ain't doing shit. The Saints came in there and put up that ass. You know, Saints got their first win. And then, if you really want to talk about somebody getting their first win, the JETS, you know what JETS means? Just in the season, so we can get a number 1 draft choice or the number 1 pick overall. They put foot up in Miami ass. Could you believe this shit? Man, I had a bad day in picks yesterday. And then, you know, the Vikings, they did what they supposed to do. You're home. You're supposed to be a good team, but they did it with a bullshit quarterback. Do anybody know who Case Keenum is? I seen him play 1 game last year, but I don't know who the fuck he is. Where he from? I ain't followed him in college. You know? He came there and beat Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay defense was outstanding the first couple of games this season. I mean, well, the 1 game, because they missing a game. Team said, this must be Chief's version of crying about his team like Doug did about the Falcons in the Super Bowl. No, man. One thing about it, this is my team. Falcons never was Doug's team until he moved down here, you know. And Doug got about 4 or 5 teams. You know, most of all his teams lost last night. The Raiders lost. The Panthers lost. Who else? It's the Raiders, the Panthers, the Falcons won. And he got 2 more teams. I can't remember who the other teams is. Big L, amazing violin sound, Chief Rocket. Bama boy, you wrong, sir. Whatever. Cedric said that Tiffany Crabtree ran his mouth too much before the game. Okay. Crabtree, he ran his mouth and he got his ass lit up too last night. Gregor said, Dear New York, Jesus, can you please give us a miracle 79 season and still make the playoff? You know what we do in the playoff. I don't think 79 going to win, Gregor. You need to cut that shit out. Slugger said, cowbell. You repping Mississippi State now. No, Sluggo. Tiffany PNP said Mixon is looking good for the Bengals. Yeah, that 3 back. You know what, Tip? They might as well give us one of them backs because all 3 of them ain't going to get no run. And instead of letting some good talent sit on the bench, give us one of them backs. I don't know why Reeves ain't on the phone right now talking to Cincinnati about one of them backs. Here goes Gregor. Laugh out loud, Sluggo. I never heard a New Yorker ring a cowbell ever. Historical moment. Well, you heard one, and don't worry about it, Gregor, because you ring more than that. Yeah, that was a cowbell. You goddamn right. That was for Big L. You know, when he be going out there chasing them goddamn suey pigs. You talking about name the greatest New York running back? Chief Rocket, your weight? Joe Mars, Rodney Hampton. Let me see. We got a couple of them now, if you want me, but I ain't got to do it for you. You only got 1 running back that you can really name because the one that was before him, you would never know because all you know is the 86 Bears, and that's Walter Payton. You couldn't tell me another running back that was great like Walter Payton was. You know, I'll wait on that. Don't go Google it either. Slugger said football 101, run the ball and stop run. Fail to do either those or you're starting at 0-3. True that. Let me see. Should we have been touchdown? Please tell me. You just hating. No, Sluggo, I'm not hating. That man scored that touchdown, man. Come on now. Come on. Everybody seen it, and you know it. There's a couple of your real diehard Falcon fans said, I'm glad we got out of there with that one. You know what I'm saying? Because they even said it was a touchdown. So I ain't got to go no more. You know? Definitely that, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all something else, man. It's all good, though. L, you ain't boycotting shit. You watched that Chicago Bear game yesterday. You was feeling your oats when the game was over with. You just didn't want us to know that shit. Yeah, you watching football, Grego. Tiffany said the Giants don't have a running game and it's hindering them. You're right about that, Tiff. Definitely that, right? I'm going to keep reading chat, but let me see a couple more games. Oh, yeah, for Denver beating the Cowgirls like they did last week, they showed enough stinked up the house just there in Buffalo. God damn, either the Bills got better or Denver just playing on average Joe. We got Denver in a couple of weeks, man. We go to Mile High. So I can't wait for that game. New England Patriots, I was them. I wouldn't even be that happy that really at home giving up 33 points to the Texans. Come on, Grego, with your Swiss cheese ass defense. You know. Let me see another game. Oh, will somebody please call 911 on the fucking Cincinnati Bengals? Because I swear for God, they doing everything to try to run Marvin Lewis out of there. But see, the only thing they forgot about is the owner loved Marvin Lewis. He know it ain't Marvin Lewis' fault. He know Marvin Lewis is a hell of a fine coach, and he's doing his best every year. But they also is not giving him a quarterback. Because the redhead is fucking up games. Ain't nowhere in hell you should not have drove that ball at least until that clock got lower than it was. That last possession, man. It was 3 and out. That was so pitiful, man. You remind me of the Giants on that goddamn series, man. They gave that goddamn fucking Aaron Rodgers. I swear for God, man. I wish I could be back there on the defense, man, and just hit that bitch one time trying to scramble out that pocket, man. Because they wasn't hitting him hard enough. They was not hitting him hard enough yesterday. Let me see. Sluggo said Ninja waiting in us and lost. New flash. We will certainly lose. No one is here talking about 16-0. Oh, I know that, Sluggo. I ain't talking about no one loss. You're going to have a couple of them. You know how y'all do. So you'll have like 3 of them, and then everybody be like, what's wrong with the Falcon? What's wrong with them? They're back to earth, back to reality. That's what's right. What's wrong with them? JB says, Sluggo, I'll give y'all Chicago, but the Lions should have won that game. That was definitely a TD at the end. All right. Thank you, JB. Thank you. Let's move it on. Let me see. Tiffany said, don't do it, Chief. I don't want you homeless. Yeah, Tiff. Hey, Tiff, every time I say that, I always come through, though. That's one thing about it. Rough Buff said, I'm predicting the Giants go 13-3. No, I said at the beginning of the season that we'll go 12-4. And I'm sticking with that. We one loss away from the 4, but we 12 wins away from getting 12. Tiffany said, Shy, I don't even know the Giants running back name. Yeah, Perkins out of UCLA, he sucked. Darko, I think he's African. He's a hard runner, but they don't use him enough. He's hurt now. And the other one is out of Clemson, the one that ran in the backfield with Deshaun Watson. I think his name is Gillian, something like that. Gillian. I can't really pronounce his name, but he's the third one. Truck D said Eli trying to run play action with no running game, and they cracking his ass. He didn't get sacked yesterday, Truck D. See, there you go. Somebody that didn't even watch the game making statements and comments. If you didn't watch the game, don't make no comments, please. Sluggo said he just won a home playoff game. And I'm going to tell y'all this, man. I'm going to tell you this. I rag on the Falcons because I feel like that, and I feel that I know a lot of Falcon fans, and I just want to get them up round. But they got a great offense, but their defense sucks. And everybody know that. So if you find an offense that's going to go toe-to-toe with you, at least their defense stop you once or twice, they're going to beat you. Brian Hill said, Big L not watching games, but kicking the highlights ass. He damn sure is. Now you going to tell me you don't watch the news? Shit, come on, Big L. Sidney Jackson said Ray Lewis sucking all the life out of the Ravens. Probably so. I think Ray Lewis was a jinx on the sideline for him yesterday because ain't no way. Ray Lewis, I don't know what to say about Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is a great ball player. I got a disc jockey down here that swears the ups and downs that Ray Lewis fucked up the party life for Atlanta. That's why they closed in a lot of places earlier, because he fucked it up down here. They asked Ray Lewis, how many Hennessy cognacs you had, right? I only had 5. How was you feeling after you had them? Oh, I was feeling smooth. Negro, you know they was giving you double shots. You was drunk as hell. I was feeling smooth. You wasn't feeling smooth. You was drunk. Shit. But he ain't stopped my partying because I ain't got to go out to the fucking club. That's all those big time, personalities and athletes and stars and shit. I went to a house party and left that bitch about 3 o'clock and had a good ass time, man. You know what I'm saying? After I did my show Saturday night. So that shows you that after I went to see my mother, I did a show, and then I went to the house party, and I felt good. And yesterday, I laid around the house because shit ain't go right. Yesterday, I didn't really know where to go yesterday. I didn't want to go down to the Giants den yesterday because I got up a little late, But I just didn't want to go down there yesterday. I want to see the Giants win a game before I go down there. I can't go down there and we losing like we losing, man. Because there's nobody down there you can really talk to because everybody got the same motherfucking idea. Let's go up here and put a hole in the motherfucking ass that ain't doing the right thing. And I want to have that feeling. I want to at least give them the benefit of the doubt for now. Ready for life at beast mode, best mode, beast mode. He said, Chief Rocka, I was looking forward to clowning Microwave. The G-Men let me down. I know. And you know what? Microwave ain't even in the house today, But if anybody want to call up to challenge the Chief, the number is 404-618-2119. 404-618-2119. You can put it in the chat room for me because I don't feel like typing. 404-618-2119. Chief Rocka waiting. But anyway, Greg said home field advantage and y'all going back to the bowl. He's asking Sluggo. I just hope our injury bug is done. No, it ain't done, Grego. All that dirt y'all did finally catching up to you. Tiffany said Dolphins need Cap. Cutler is horrible. Yeah, he definitely horrible. Cutler is sorry. Truck D said the Bears, question mark. What did I say about the Bears? I said the Bears should have won that first game. Yeah, I said that. If you got anything else to say about that, come back to me. She said, I couldn't believe it either, Jers. Yeah, man. Tiffany said, University of Texas question, I think no. That's Colt McCoy team. Yeah, that was his team. That's the team he was on. Sluggo, y'all won this weekend, huh? Yeah, Sluggo, y'all won this weekend. Big up to Georgia State. If I didn't see it wrong, I think Georgia State won this weekend. Big up. Yeah, but anyway, that's it on far as, let me see, San Diego, somebody go out there and help that brother, man, because I think Phillip Rivers is really sabotaging that coach. They got a brother out there coaching for San Diego, and I hope ownership don't hold him responsible for the fuck up that Phillip Rivers doing. Phillip Rivers going to try to tell the coach, don't send the players in to kick the ball. It was 4th down and 10, and they was almost in other team territory. So I don't know what's up with him. I don't know what's going on with him, but they need to check him. Grego said Case Keenum said he was chilling and watching Steinfeld last week. Then they told him he needed to play, but he was ready this week. Yeah, that's sad, man. When you got a Colin Kaepernick out there, man,